everybody. Welcome to One Drink, a podcast where we talk about one topic for one drink. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Oliver.
And today we are talking about chores.
Yes. I hate chores.
It starts young, and it never goes away.
No.
Never goes away. You'll be doing chores the rest of your life, regardless if you're single, married, anything.
Doesn't matter.
Always going to be there.
Yeah.
Wow.
For sure.
So growing up, did you have chores?
Yeah. Dude, I was an only child, man.
So you had chores.
I had all the chores.
Yep.
I had all the chores.
I had chores too. My parents were like, you need chores to get money. If you don't do your chores, we're not giving you money. So I was cleaning up dog shit.
Yep.
I was folding my laundry. I didn't do the laundry, but I had to fold and put it away.
Okay. I think I was the same.
Yeah.
I don't really ever remember doing laundry.
Yeah, because my mom was like,
Remember?
it's not going to get done right if this little kid is just throwing shit in the fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's for sure.
And I had to take out the garbage.
Yep.
I had to do dishes here and there a little bit. But yeah.
Yeah, I had to, yard work was always my least favorite.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, raking the leaves.
Oh,
that
yeah.
sucked.
I hate it.
Especially because, I didn't have a huge yard when I was a kid. I mean, it was big to me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was a good size. But we had maple trees in the backyard, and they have a million leaves.
Big
and
leaves,
they just,
too.
Yeah, and they just dump them. You know what I mean? It's not just a couple. No, maple trees are green, yellow, orange, dump on the ground. The whole tree just shakes it off in a day, and then. Psh.
Speaking of that, I literally have no trees in my yard.
Yeah, that's
none.
True.
But I have all my neighbors' leaves
in your yard.
in my yard, dude.
Speaking of maples, there's a giant one. Yes. There's a window in our studio right there that looks at his neighbor's yard, and there is a giant maple tree.
Yep.
Right there.
And guess what's in my yard?
Yeah, well, because the wind blows this way.
So yeah, even growing up, the chores continue with us. What's your most hated chore just now?
Oh man.
As an adult.
As an adult. Well, my favorite chore, which I actually like doing it, is cleaning out and reorganizing my garage.
Oh, okay.
So I like to organize, right? So any kind of activity that kind of involves that, I don't mind doing that kind of stuff.
Right.
I would say probably my least favorite chore to do is laundry.
Oh, same here. All day, every day.
Or, man, it's difficult though, because washing the dishes gets annoying too. But I hate doing the laundry.
Yes, that's the big debate.
Yeah. Well,
dishes or laundry?
This is probably going to sound really bad. I don't mind doing my own laundry.
Oh.
I don't like it when I have to do Jackie and Lonnie's laundry.
Other people, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because it's just extra.
And Lonnie's clothes, they're little, and the little hangers, and you gotta fucking, you know what I'm saying? And she goes through a million clothes a day.
Oh, of course.
So I do laundry every day.
Oh.
Every day.
So,
There's not one day where there's a break. And if I take a break and don't do laundry one day, then I gotta do 5 fucking loads the next day. You know what I mean? And God forbid I get some piled up, because sometimes I'll take a load out of the dryer, won't have time to fold and sort and put it, where it's gotta go. So it goes onto the couch. And then the next one goes into the dryer, and then that one comes out and goes onto the couch, and then it goes onto the couch. So tomorrow I'll fucking wake up and there's fucking 3 or 4 loads of laundry on the couch. Then when I get home from work, then I gotta put it back in the dryer to de-wrinkle it.
Yes.
Take it back out of the dryer, then fold it. It's like an hour-and-a-half fucking process.
That's why I hate laundry. Mine to this day and will always be laundry.
Yeah.
So anyone that likes doing laundry, God bless you, but I hate it.
I don't mind the putting in soap.
I hate the
Once it comes out of the dryer, and then you gotta fold it and hang it and put it away and do all this shit.
Yeah, dude. I hate it from beginning to end. You have to all my stuff's downstairs.
Yeah, mine too.
Carry it downstairs, and you gotta wait for that. And if you fuck up and don't get it out of the dryer, or the washer, then it
then you gotta wash it again.
It again, and then
that's the worst.
That's
the worst because then the load that you were gonna do is still sitting in the basket, right next to the washing machine, because you have to rewash what you already washed.
Yeah,
that shit's annoying.
And because even as an adult, I mean, you do the first process of it, you got a million things to do.
Yeah.
You'll get sidetracked. You'll leave. You're gone, and then you're like, "Oh, the damn laundry's," you know.
So, I don't mind. I also hate like yard work. I like cutting the grass.
Yeah.
And I like. Well, that's about it.
Yeah.
I like stuff that'll make my lawn look good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or doing something. You know what I mean? Like if I bought mulch. You know what I mean? I don't mind raking that out.
Oh yeah,
making
a
it
nice
look good.
Clean mulch looks.
But like weeding.
It's annoying.
Like I don't do any of that stuff. Like I hate that kind of shit. You know what I mean? I
got a 0 turn this year, and I love mowing the lawn because now I can do patterns.
Ah, nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice. Yep.
It's faster to cut the lawn, but when you got that 0 turn, you can do like cool patterns
and squiggles and.
I did a complete just circle.
I gotta stop being so cheap and buy like a good lawnmower.
Oh, dude.
Because I keep buying the last one I had, I got it for free, and it broke down. I tried to fix it. It didn't work.
It's behind your shed now.
No, it's gone. I sold it on Facebook Marketplace for $100. And then I bought a $300 riding mower from Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
And it sucks.
Damn it.
But it got me through this year, so I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
But now it's in my backyard, dead. So probably just gonna drag it to the curb at some point.
Someone will take it.
I'll probably try to resell it for the $300 I paid for it. But I think I'm gonna buy an actual good lawnmower next year.
It.
My yard's not that big though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, especially now that I put that mulch in the front yard. You know what I mean? Around those 2 trees because I can't get any grass to grow there.
I mean, you could even get away with a push mower. I mean,
yeah, right.
You're like, no.
Yeah, right, dude.
You're like, no.
I'll buy a 0 turn. It's the next thing that I'll buy is a 0 turn.
You have to. You'll love it, dude. Because even in the little space you have, you'll just get creative and you'll be like, oh yeah, well, bam.
I wish I could buy like a lawnmower attachment for my 4-wheeler.
Oh,
like a tow behind one. Yeah. That would be so cool.
You know what I saw? I'm not even shitting you. Speaking of mowing lawns, coming home from the golf course. This was out in Scottsville or something. This guy had a huge lawn. And every time I'm like, damn, his yard is always cut, fresh lines, everything. He has one of those electric robot mowers.
Oh, nice. And it just does his lawn on its own?
Dude, it was just going up the hill. And then I seen it just turn around and come down the hill.
It was probably mint, too.
Dude, it's perfect.
Yeah.
His yard is perfect. And I was just like, that is why, or
that's
how.
What we need.
I couldn't believe.
That's what you need.
I could not, dude.
I'll tell you what. If you buy a robot one, I'll buy your 0 turn off you.
And just, dude,
you buy the robot one, dude, because your yard's perfect for it too. It's flat, it's open.
Yeah, and
there's no trees to go around.
No trees.
Dude, you could spell your name out in the fucking front. I bet you it works like those.
Yeah, it is.
Those Roombas.
It is.
Or whatever.
Same thing.
GPS. You kind of map out.
Yep, and it cuts your lawn. And I was just, I was
how
amazed.
much those are? I bet you they're expensive.
It's got to be $500 to $1,000.
Oh, I bet you it's way more. You can't even get a regular push mower for that much.
I mean, a good one? Dude, I couldn't believe it, though.
All right, if anybody watching has one of these robot lawnmowers.
Yeah, send us.
Please let us know. And let us come over to check it out.
Yeah.
Please.
Or we'll just go to this dude's house and just be like, hey, bro.
Hey, man. Can we check out your lawnmower?
We're just admiring your perfect yard.
We're just fans.
Dude, it was so amazing.
It's dope.
All right, so anyways, chores.
Yeah.
We got top 10 chores, love them or hate them. I don't know if we're going to hate them all. We might like doing some of these. You never know.
Yep.
No, obviously laundry's got to be on this list. If it's
Making dinner. That's my least favorite. Cooking. I changed my mind. It's cooking.
Yeah?
I'd rather do all the laundry.
Really?
I fucking hate cooking, dude. I can cook.
Yeah.
But I hate it. I literally hate cooking.
It's a huge process.
Preparing food. I literally
From
cannot
start to
stand
finish.
Any part of it. I hate it. I hate it.
I know. I crock pot.
I don't even like doing that.
When I get home, chicken's done.
The only
It
thing
just falls apart.
No, because then you gotta put it in. I don't like any of that, dude. You gotta open the package, and your hands get fucking gross. Then you gotta wash them.
Oh yeah. Especially with chicken, it's like a whole.
I can't. I can't. I fucking hate it. I don't mind. I like grilling. I like being on the grill.
So great, isn't it great?
I love to grill. I'll grill all day.
I know.
But the process of getting to the point where the food goes on the grill, if I could sit in a chair next to my grill and somebody brings me the food that needs to be cooked, I put it on the grill, I cook it, and then I put it on a clean plate, and then someone else comes and gets it and calls me when it's ready to eat, that would be my perfect scenario.
You need a chef.
I need a chef. Dude, I've said it for years that so everybody's like, they got goals for like, how much money they want to make.
Oh, yeah.
What they want to achieve. It's like, I want to get to the point where I can buy a Ferrari, or I want to buy a Porsche, or I want to, buy $1 million house, or, whatever it is. Everybody's got that goal of how rich they want to be, or how much money they want to make. I just want to be comfortable. No, you don't, liar. I want to be to the point where I can afford to never cook a meal for myself ever again.
That would be so cool.
And I don't care if I go out for all my meals, or if I have enough money to hire somebody to cook them for me.
You got to get a
chef.
chef.
But if I make it to that point, I'm done. I'm retired.
A chef.
That's when I'm done. Yeah.
And you know.
And I don't even need it to be, I'm not even that picky. I don't need it to be fancy. I just need somebody to cook for me.
Yeah.
Every day.
But to get financially stable to get a chef, every meal is going to be so
It's going to be amazing.
So
and
good.
Monday through Friday, and then I'll go out Saturday, Sunday.
Oh yeah, it's just wings or pizza or
whatever.
Because dude.
Yeah. So Monday through Friday. So if anybody knows of a decently priced personal chef,
a chef for the middle class,
please let me know. Right. You know what I mean? But I mean, how much would you really have to pay? Like, I need them, and I also need them to go shopping. You know what I mean? For the food that they want to buy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or
the food can all stay at my house. I just need them to come to my house, cook, wash the dishes, and then leave.
Yeah.
Like,
there's got to be a service out there.
There's got to be. But how much do you really need to pay a person like that, right? How much does a chef make? Average cook at a restaurant, you know what I mean? Or a chef at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Probably what, 50, 60 grand a year?
I guess, yeah.
For 60 grand a year, would you go to somebody's house 3 times a day and make them food?
Fuck yeah, I would.
5 days a week.
And I'm
not asking for crazy shit. Like 5 days a week, that's it. I need breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Actually, I don't even need, I need lunch. But you don't have to come twice. You come in the morning, make me breakfast and my lunch to take to work.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
and then you go and do whatever else you got to do for the whole day. You come back at 5:30, you make me dinner, and then you leave.
Yeah.
That's it.
So
5 days a week.
I would do that, just work my regular job and...
Or you could just go Uber or something, like, for a few hours, and then go back and cook, and then you're done for the day. For 60 grand?
Dude, I would love a chef. God, that would be so great.
It's like 3-4 hours of work a day.
Yeah.
And I'm not that picky about food either, so I don't really care. I just need food in front of me so that I can eat it to survive.
Yeah. There's got to be a service.
Yeah. It's the only reason I cook. It's literally to survive. Because I would die without it.
I always say I wish there was like a pill. You could just like...
Oh my God. And never eat again?
And you're just like, all right, I'm full.
That would be great. I do love to eat. But, you know what I mean? I'm not, I don't make enough money to go out to eat.
I know.
Because you go out with 2 people now to eat. It's $100.
Dude, easy.
You get an app, 2 entrees, and 2 drinks. You're at $100 easy.
Yep.
Anywhere you go, it doesn't matter.
Yep. It could be Tully's.
It's
it could be a fancy restaurant.
And then you think, like, how many hours did I have to work for this meal?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you make $25 an hour for a $100 meal, you got to work for 4 hours.
And you better eat all of it. There's nothing left on the plate.
But if there is, box. That shit is coming home.
You ain't kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, so first one here.
We haven't even gotten to the first one.
Yeah. Gutter cleaning. I don't mind this. I mean,
I don't either. My house, I do mine all the time.
Yeah.
Because unlike your yard, I have all the trees.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're all close to my house. I get up there at least once a week with the leaf blower.
Once a week, right?
Once a week.
You have to.
Once a week. Yep. 100%. Because if I don't, they all get clogged, and then when it rains, all the water comes over my gutters, and then it floods my garage. So I have to. But I really don't mind because it takes me about 8 minutes.
Yeah.
My roof is very low pitch.
Right. Yeah.
So I just toss my ladder up. I go up.
Yeah. And it's not hard. It's not difficult.
I go around. And my house is just a rectangle. It's not like it's weird. It's not like it's...
Yeah.
It doesn't take any time.
So I don't mind the gutter cleaning.
Yep. Nope. Me neither.
Yeah.
But if you're talking about one of them houses where you can't walk on the roof and you got to go up there and you got to pick all that shit out, dude, there's absolutely no shot of doing that.
Those city houses.
Yeah.
Or just rich people houses.
Right. Or any house that's just not flat on the top, dude, like mine is.
Yeah, forget that. Because some of those...
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not.
I mean, they're just...
And you can't walk up there, you know what I mean?
Dude.
And you can't get the leaf blower up there or else you'll blow it all over your fucking face.
Yeah, because you'll be like this.
Yeah. See, at that point, if I had one of those houses, I would get those leaf guards installed.
Oh, yeah, that was a brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. All right. So, yeah, cleaning the gutters, I'll do it all day.
Yep.
And anyone that wants their gutters cleaned, you can pay me to do it. Because I will.
Yeah, you can pay him. I'm not. He looked at me like I was going to agree, and I'm absolutely
not. Like, we got a new side business, buddy.
If you got a flat house and I can walk on the roof, I'll clean your gutter for $100.
He said, no.
So then we can go get dinner.
Or just make us dinner if we clean your
Yes! If you know how to cook and you need your gutters cleaned, but I need some take-home meals with me, too. I'm not just coming over for a plate. I need a plate and then like 2 meals to take with me so I can get through the next day.
Oh, that's so funny. All right, next one. Cleaning the windows. I mean, I don't mind it, but I
don't mind it either.
It's a pain in the ass. It can be.
I don't do it very often, to be totally honest with you.
I'll be honest with you. I don't either, but I should.
Well, I definitely should.
Because sometimes I look out my window and I'm just like, look how fucking dirty that window is.
Why does it look so shitty outside? Oh, it's because my window's so dirty.
I should do it more, but I mean, dude, you're talking about however many... average house has 15 windows, right?
At least.
So you gotta do the outside, then you gotta do the inside, and then you got the ones where
your windows like fold in and out.
Yeah. You gotta get the inside and scrub it in there, and then I mean, come on, dude.
I'm all set. I'm all set.
Cleaning windows is...
That one sucks, yep.
Here it is.
Oh, number 8, grocery shopping and cooking.
Together.
Fuck me. Enough said.
We've already went over this one.
Number 7. Already went on my rant about that one. Also, fuck shopping.
Yeah, it's annoying. Okay, mopping.
Who mops?
You know, that's a good question. With the string.
Look, if you're still mopping, you're doing it wrong. Okay, get a Swiffer wet jet.
I got a steamer. You got a
like for the carpets?
No, for my floors. It's a wet steamer? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But dude, it cleans my floors so good. But a mop, we're talking with the strings and dumping it in water.
Go somewhere else with that shit.
They do that at the hospital. Still, they order just an abundant amount of mop heads, and they still just...
Nope, them dirty ass fucking things, dude. All you're doing is pushing around dirty ass water, dude. That shit's gross, man.
You said, who mops anymore? Oh, that was fantastic. Okay.
Number 6, sweeping and vacuuming. I don't mind this at all.
I don't either, because, you know, a good vacuum, you give a good vacuum, it just, you know.
It just looks good.
I'm even, I mean, I don't know if you do it too, but I get a good pattern going.
Oh, yeah, dude. You got to get the lines in the carpet.
Yeah, and then when it's done, like, I just look over it and I'm like...
Yep. Like, damn, that looks cool.
I was like, nobody walk on my carpet. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want no one to walk.
Unfortunately for me, the only carpet I have in my house is in the hallway, where all my bedrooms and the bathroom is. That little hallway right there, that's the only carpet I have in my entire house. The rest of it's all hardwoods.
You're just like, zin, zin.
Done. I do have a little floor vacuum, though. Yeah. It's a little tiny battery-powered one.
Oh, for the hardwoods.
For the hardwoods, yeah.
See, that's key.
I don't mind sweeping and vacuuming at all.
I don't either.
Because I like to walk around with my bare feet. I also have a 5-year-old and a dog.
Yeah.
And a Jackie.
Yep.
And they all make a mess.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Of everything.
Yep.
So I sweep a lot.
Yeah, and a good sweep. I mean, I don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't mind it either.
Easy peasy for me. All right, dusting. I mean,
I don't dust.
You know what, dude?
I should dust.
This is like the windows. I should dust. I mean, you sometimes, but to go around your whole house and having to dust and do the floorboards, and I looked at my fan the other day.
I'd rather buy a new fan. Dude.
I knew that we were going over ideas throughout the week, and chores came up, and I got this quick list, and I saw dusting, and I was like,
damn, I should dust my fan. And it was probably nasty too, right? All thick.
Oh, yeah, dude. I looked up there. I was like, holy shit. I was like, I'm surprised when I turn it on, the dust isn't just flying everywhere. So disgusting.
The fan, I have a fan like that too. And every time I would look at it, I'd be like, damn, somebody needs to dust that shit.
And I can reach, I'm a short dude and I can reach it, and I'm like, why don't I dust that? You know what I mean? Oh my God.
Oh man.
But yeah, so dusting, I mean, I should,
yeah.
as I do this.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I should. But
yeah, but I just don't.
Guilty.
Yeah.
Guilty. All right, next one.
Here's your favorite.
Doing laundry and ironing, or ironing. So obviously we hate laundry.
Yeah.
Ironing. I didn't even consider this.
But I don't iron anything though.
I'll
do dress shirts. Like if I'm gonna go do something nice.
Yeah.
I'll hit my dress shirt real quick, and I really don't mind it. It's kind of an irritating process. Like it just takes a little while, but
yeah,
I don't dislike it.
You gotta get out the board.
I love a nice, freshly pressed shirt. You know what I mean?
Makes you feel good.
A crispy iron shirt, dude, is money.
Ah, it's so good.
Money.
And I'll be honest, dude. I've only ironed a shirt in my whole existence of life, maybe twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
do it every time I wear a nice shirt.
Yeah, because my mom, she has this thing where, you...
Oh, it steams it?
Steamer, something like that. Dude.
Yeah. They work so good.
Genius.
Yeah.
It's not as great as a good iron, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because something about legit...
and it fucks with your mental because you're like, yeah, this is just steamed.
Damn, like, this is nice iron.
Yeah. And you're like, I did it.
Yep. It's like, do you see the seams in this?
I know I look good.
Yep.
And you even take the...
Same with the pants, too, dude. Like, if you get a nice fucking crease down a pant leg, dude.
Yep. Oh, man. And then you just feel like $1 million.
Yep.
I mean, there's just no doubt about it.
I think the reason that I don't mind ironing is because the reward is very high. For the feeling good about it once you know what I mean? So like I think that I don't mind doing the ironing because I know that satisfaction is coming at the end of it.
And you're in dress clothes, so you're just like
you're already feeling good.
Now you're just like, okay, ladies, step off.
Right. Excuse me, please.
And yes, I did.
No pictures, please. No pictures, please.
And yes, I did iron this by myself.
Fresh pressed.
Oh my God!
Can you iron my stuff? No, bitch! Only if you cook.
Cook me a meal.
You cook, I'll iron.
All right.
Cleaning the stovetop and oven.
Oh, dude, this is probably this is close to up there. Have you ever cleaned your oven?
Yeah, but I don't really...
Not that big of a deal?
No, I mean, I don't really ever cook anything that's gonna make a mess in the oven. So like, I don't know. I air fry a lot.
Do you?
Yeah. So, and we have like it's like a separate unit. So it's about this big, right? About this deep. And it's like a 30-in-1 kind of thing.
Holy shit.
It's like a convection toaster, air fryer. You can do bread in it. It's got a warmer. It's got like a...
You could do 30.
It's got a dehydrator. Like it's the whole thing.
It's everything in one.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we use that a lot. And it's got like one of those trays like a toaster kind of does. You can just dump the tray.
And it collects everything.
And it's just, I don't know. I guess I could clean it more, but if it needed it, I would do it. But I feel like that's one of those chores that you don't have to do that very often. You know,
right.
Like how often do you clean out your stove? Once a year?
Yeah,
twice a year maybe?
Yeah, I'm guilty of not doing it much. But dude, I have an old oven. I have my grandma's oven.
Yeah.
It's still a standard oven, right?
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, I don't know what goes on in there. It
Does
just
make a mess.
Yeah, dude. There's just shit everywhere building up on the. And I just cook pizzas or meatloaf or something. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't know what goes on in there, but it. And then the window. There's a window on mine.
Oh, it's all glazed over.
Just caked with shit, and I'm just like. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Did I eat this?
Yeah, dude. I guess it gives it a flavor or something, but dude.
You know, when you preheat your oven and it already smells like you're cooking something, that's probably not good.
That's what happens. My shit will start smoking.
Damn, that shit smells good. What's in there? Open it up. Oh, nothing. Close.
It's the glaze on the window.
Yeah.
Sweet. Crumbs from the pizza that fell onto the thing.
There's that piece of pepperoni.
Oh my God. So yeah. Oh God. All right. Washing dishes. Now this all depends on what you have. If you have a dishwasher.
No, it doesn't. Because then
you
you gotta rinse them all off. You gotta load it up. Then you gotta unload the fucker before you can do any more dishes.
So don't you literally have to wash the dish before you put it in the dish?
So I just rinse mine.
Okay.
You know what I mean? To get the big stuff off,
Yeah,
and then it goes in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
That's it. But it's still a process of doing it. And then I'll tell you what happens all the time, right? So you run you fill up the dishwasher, run it. I usually run it at the end of the night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the next day, dishes will accumulate. And I go to start doing dishes. I go to open up the dishwasher, and
Still
it's
full.
full and clean. So now I have to stop doing the dishes because I have to unload the dishwasher. And that takes 20 minutes to put all the shit away.
Yep.
And
Process.
so when I cook, right, which I hate doing, I try to be as efficient as possible. Right?
Get it all
I
done.
don't use a ton of cutting boards. I use one cutting board.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're using as minimal amount of shit.
I also clean up as I go. I also cooked in the restaurant business for a long time.
True.
So if you didn't clean as you were working, you were fucked because you ran out of space and everything would be a mess and you couldn't get. So I clean as I go. So like if I'm doing broccoli and Brussels sprouts and cauliflower as vegetables for my dinner, I'll cut up the broccoli and then I'll take the cutting board over and I'll junk stuff into the cutting board, and then I put the cutting board back, and then I do the Brussels sprouts, and then I do the cauliflower, and then I empty that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then when I'm done with that cutting board and the veggies, I'll do a quick, real fast wipe down, empty the cutting board again, and then boom. The stuff is done. It's in a bowl, ready to get oiled and put in the oven. And then I got a nice clean cutting board here, right? And then I start doing the next thing, and then and then when I'm done and stuff starts to cook, I take the cutting board and put it in the sink, and I take the knife and I put it in the sink, and then I'm done. The whole area is cleaned up. There's nothing else to do.
Was he even cooking?
Now when Jackie cooks,
it's just like a tornado.
She's like a fucking tornado, dude. She's over here. She's got stuff over here. She's got stuff. She'll pull out a cutting board to cut something, and then that'll be full, with the trash from it. And then she'll get another one and do this over here, and then do that over there, and then do that over there. And before you know it, the kitchen is a fucking disaster area. Yeah. And then it's a fucking 45-minute fucking cleanup at the end of the day. But then after dinner, it's time to put Lonnie to bed. So you can't clean the kitchen up, so you put Lonnie to bed. Then you put her to bed. That takes 30 minutes. Then you got to come back out, and now you still have 45 minutes worth of shit to do.
And you got laundry on the couch. And
then you got to go fold the fucking 4 loads of laundry and rewash the one because it sat there all night because you were too busy fucking doing dishes.
And then your dishwasher's full. So for me, I don't even have a dishwasher. I have I have to do it old school by hand, and I don't mind dishes because it's just me. But when I have company or host a party, and there's a dish for everything for like one chip a dish, bread dish. Dude, it's annoying. I would rather do dishes than laundry though. I know. Because I guess I'm just used to it. I don't think I've ever had a dishwasher.
Man,
so I don't
yeah, it's probably because you don't have a dishwasher.
But when that day comes, I hope it comes.
Well, you'll be annoyed for just totally different reasons.
Right. It's not.
Doing the dishes is annoying when you have to do them all by hand because it's a fucking long process and it takes forever. But with the fucking dishwasher, you wait. The first time you have a dishwasher, and the very first time that this happens to you, when you go to you got a bunch of dishes in the sink that you got to fucking put in the machine, you'll be rinsing them all off, and then you'll open it up to go put that first dish in there, and you'll be like, motherfucker.
I'm just going to do it by hand. I feel like I'm going to have a dishwasher, and
You're still going to have to empty those eventually, because you're still going to need those dishes eventually.
I know.
You know what I mean? Oh, it's so annoying.
Washing dishes.
Boy, what a rant this show turned out to be. Holy, I'm getting irritated.
All right. Cleaning the bathroom or toilet? I mean...
It doesn't bother me at all.
Me either.
Especially not cleaning the toilet, because
it's just,
I think dirty toilets are gross.
Yeah.
So...
And us men, look at...
It splashes, man. You can't... You
exactly,
know what I mean?
dude. And, sometimes at night when you wake up, you're fucking tired and you're just, you miss the toilet sometimes. It's just reality.
Yeah.
So I'm always cleaning my toilet. I mean, do I clean it all the time? No, I should clean it more, obviously.
I should probably clean it more.
But, if I know I'm having guests over or...
Oh, yeah.
I'll do a clean sweep of the house. Like, I'll dust... I won't dust, but I mean...
I'll dust. I won't dust. I might hit that fan though. I can
They're gonna look up and be like, dude, what the fuck? Don't turn it on. Don't turn it on.
You know what's so bad is my fan gets like that after a while too, and I paint and I go over to people's houses all the time. Dude, when I go over to other people's houses, I have to paint and I see a fan like that. I'm like, ew, bro, clean your fucking fan.
Yeah.
You gross fuck.
See,
Then I get home and I look at my fan. I'm like, dude, clean your fan, you fucking gross fuck. So clean your fans.
Yes.
And if you're a personal chef and you want a job and I can pay you, then if we can include the fan cleaning in it for an extra, $50 a week, I'm cool with it.
So yeah, cleaning the bathroom, I don't mind. My bathroom's not that big, so I don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't mind either.
So.
You also don't have two women that live with you in that shed.
Yeah, that's true.
They molt, dude.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
It's gross. Yeah, the more...
Does Christy lose hair, faster than it grows?
Her hair is
But still has a head of hair.
Yeah, dude. So, around my house...
Yeah.
I'll just find long strands of hair, and I'm like, holy moly.
Yep.
Couch, bathroom, just anywhere.
Dude, Jackie loses so much hair in the shower that I don't understand how she's not bald.
Right.
She loses my head of hair every shower. It's crazy.
You got one of those things that block the shower.
Yeah.
You got to have some sort of shower contraption to catch hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it gets when it starts to drain slow, I got one of those things that you stick down there and it pulls it out.
Oh,
and pulls all the hair with it. It's got little pokers on it that go they look like fish hooks or whatever.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yep. You shove that bitch right down there and yank it out.
And you're just amazed. You're like...
Fucking disgust. It's a whole human head.
Yeah.
That comes out of there.
You're just locked.
And now I got two.
Of course.
Now I got two of them.
So those are some of the chores. Laundry was not on this list, I think, just because... Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think it was number 3.
My bad. So those are some of the chores. We hate some. We don't mind others.
Yeah.
But no matter what, young, old, you'll be doing chores your whole life. Yep. So enjoy that.
Raking the leaves wasn't on there.
Raking the leaves was not on there. Yard work or anything.
Raking the leaves. I don't do that anymore. I pay that.
Dude.
Anyways, if your yard, though, here's a good plug, ready? If your yard is full of leaves, like we are currently dealing with here in Rochester because it's fall, and you need a cleanup, and you need a hardworking, fair-priced, local guy
there you go.
To come do them for you,
we're all about
our buddy Ryan Taft a call.
Oh, that's right!
Yeah, you can find him on Facebook if you're looking for him. Was he under Ryan Montana still?
Ryan Montana!
On Facebook? Yeah. Yeah, look him up. Ryan Montana, he's amazing. Or shoot us a message and we'll have him.
He will do all your yard work.
He does phenomenal landscaping. He made grass grow at my house when I had no grass.
Literally.
He does. I always joke with him whenever I'm ready for like a spring cleanup or a fall cleanup. I'll text him and I'll be like, "Hey man," because he just comes over with his leaf blower. It's easy for well, I don't know if it's easy for him at my house or not, but I have woods on both sides, so I don't have him bag it or anything. I just have him blow it all out into the woods.
Hell yeah.
So I'll text him. I'll be like, "Hey man, I need one of those good blow jobs. I need a quick blow and go today."
He's like, wait.
That's what I'll put on Venmo too, like when I pay him.
Yes, raking leaves, and then having to bag them up, or having to put them in a pile, or just having to do anything with them. Yep.
Although I mind it slightly less because I made a huge pile of leaves in the backyard for Lonnie.
Oh, she
last week, and that was awesome. Watching her fucking, jump off her trampoline into the pile of leaves. It was great.
Yeah, but dude,
but I got annoyed every time I had to like repile it,
fluff it back up.
Yeah, it was getting annoying after about 45 minutes worth of jumping in it. I was getting real irritated. Like, wait a minute, this feels like doing chores.
Yeah,
but I'm not getting anything done because I have to keep redoing it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then I busted out the leaf blower and I was like, well, this is better.
But then when they get wet. You know what I'm saying?
So, it's over.
And
pile of leaves are over once they get wet, dude. Because then it's just a pile of compost.
Yeah.
At that point.
And it's
disgusting once it's wet. It's disgusting.
So yes, if you hate doing chores, let us know. Comment below. What's your favorite chore? What's your least favorite?
Yep.
Dust your fans.
Also, if you're a chef,
put
me on the list. I'm not there yet, you know what I mean? But
we got a lot.
We could talk.
A chef.
You could come over, make some stuff, you know what I mean? Let me see what you're working with.
A chef for the middle class.
Yeah. Lower middle class.
Or poor, I mean, whatever.
Lower middle class. I'm on the high end of broke. I'm a high broke class.
I like that. It just sounds.
I need a chef for a high broke class.
So yes, that is
that's
one
drink. Our one rant for the show. That was a good one.
Chores.
I got a lot of pent up frustration out on that one with the whole chores thing. And it's really irritating too, is there is laundry on my couch right now that needs to get folded.
You know what I can't stop thinking about? That fucking fan. God damn it, dude.
Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this rant/show and you'd like to see more of them, be sure to check us out anywhere where you like to listen to podcasts. Man. You can find us. All of it is under One Drink Podcast. Spotify, iHeart, Apple, everything, wherever.
Yeah.
Or you can see our amazing faces here on YouTube. Again, at One Drink Podcast. So don't forget, hit the like button, hit the sub button, and click on that bell notification. Be the first ones notified when our new episodes drop.
Yes.
Damn it, I almost made it through an outro.
And watch all of our old ones because they're just as funny.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, till next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.